How's it feel wearing Cardinal red?
It's great. It's pretty cool being close to home finally for the first time. So me and the family's excited about it. Definitely on the top of my priority list, going into free agency. So definitely excited to be here.
When you talk to your agent about where you want to go, why did the Cardinals seem like such a fit outside of it being close to your home?
The way they play the game, playing against them for many years, the history here. They play the game the right way. You know what you're getting when you come here. It kind of fits into what I do or how I play. So whenever I got the opportunity, I jumped all over it.
You talk about their history and you knowing their winning culture here. I know today was your first day stepping inside the clubhouse with the players, but did you feel that rush of expectations and how World Series expectations and how they expect to win now?
Not like World Series expectations. It's more like when you walk in, just the presence of going about your business the right way. Everybody pulling in one direction, everyone going out to games, everyone supporting each other. It's kind of those things. It's a system that they've built, culture that they've built. That's the reason why they're good and been good for a long time. It's not about just the World Series. It's about creating something bigger than that. It's everybody pulling in the same direction, supporting each other, and you can tell by the leadership they have here.
What were some of your greatest memories of going up against the Cardinals before you signed with them?
Just heyday of Mark McGwire. Like I said, when I was a kid, I remember having the Mark McGwire bat with the fingers, try to match up. Like them and the Cubs rivalry. And then also just growing up, playing and having the opportunity to play against like Molina, guys, Wainwright, has been a treat, and to be able to play with them is definitely something I'm going to cherish.
For fans who don't know much about you, how would you describe your game?
Hard-nosed, aggressive, play the game the right way, fundamentally sound. I'm not flashy. I think I wear white shoes just to try to kind of look fast and try to look athletic. But I just try to be a solid, really good baseball player. I think because I'm not, very flashy and don't say a lot of crazy things or try to get my name out there. My reputation isn't, as a great player, and I desire every day to be as good as I can be, and I think I'm a good teammate, and that's probably the most important thing. So I look forward to getting to know all these guys and showing them who I am in here.
Your role here, obviously they have a couple of outfielders who have kind of solidified their spot, but you obviously want one of those. How do you go about your day every day and just not even worrying about that, but trying to be the best you can be?
I try to perfect the details in what I do. Whenever I take a ground ball, it's not that I'm going out there and wasting time. That's my time to get better. So when I practice, it's internal of how I move my footwork on every ball, how I catch a fly ball. If I catch it a little over my head, just the footwork that went into it, and when I shag, how much effort I put into that. I'm not trying to compare myself to anybody. It's more about perfecting the details and making sure every time I catch a ball, it's in the right place every single time, footwork and everything. So when the game comes, I can make those plays.
What do you expect your role to be on this team?
Man, I have no idea because it always changes and guys get hurt. I love to compete. I think like Nolan has a little bit, I have a little bit of Nolan, just super competitive, got a fire. I'm a different person when I play. I'm really nice, approachable in the clubhouse, but when I play the game, I just want to win. I want to beat you in anything that I do, and everything can go out the window, like how it looks or how flashy it is, or mechanics. If I can get the job done, I don't care. I want to win.
Yeah. How excited are you to throw on that Cardinal uniform, walk out in Busch Stadium in front of 40,000 fans and just experience what it's like on this side of the line?
100%, because it's a beautiful, beautiful place. but I think they're the best fans in baseball. Man, they know the game. That's the difference. They're not these heckling fans. Even for the visiting side, I think it's awesome that they cheer good plays on. They cheer, they're not ragging you all the time, and they know it, and that's rare, especially this day and age. It's a newer era of baseball, but yeah, those fans are awesome, and I look forward to it.
Who was the first Cardinal that reached out to you when you signed?
Shoot, well, I talked to Nolan and Wainwright. Wainwright always messaged me. He enjoys facing me, opposing. But I think them reaching out was awesome because, just to feel wanted is a good thing.
How good does it feel knowing that you don't have to go up against Adam Wainwright and Yadi or Molina anymore? You get to be on their team now.
Yeah. Yadi can just play mind tricks with you when you're in the box. Just like, man, this guy knows what I'm thinking. And he's that good. Wainwright's one of those too that, which you're guessing, he's throwing the opposite, but he loves to compete. I think that's why they're so good. It's just their will to win, and they figure it out. Wainwright's evolved, and it's his will that keeps winning games, and I look forward to learning from him.
What do you hope to take away from this season?
Man, I think serving these guys to the best of my ability and leaving a legacy of who I am is probably the most important thing, but also have the best season being who I am and not trying to please other people or, become a player that I'm not. I think trying to be the best version of myself as possible, and I think it would play out okay.